Howdy, folks. Welcome back. I just finished this one up a few days ago. Finished. I mean, there's still small bits that I'm looking to mess around with. But a couple of months ago, my oldest daughter asked me to put her together a pink gun, and that's about as much as she. Well, she said she wanted pink with some purple stuff, and this is what I came up with. I told her I wasn't going to go buy anodized receivers and stuff this time. I mean, I'll get small parts, but I'm not going nuts on it because the first time I tried to do this for her, the cost overall, like it didn't look like much. It was every little part of the other one, the old one that we had about 3 or 4 years ago, was just it was the Technicolor Dream gun, and no two parts on it that touched were the same color. Very fun to put together. Not cheap if you're buying each and every individual part a different Cerakote color. Anyway, uh, AT3 handguard. It's actually pretty nice. Got the little locking tabs. It's got this bit of tension up there, and then it's got another set of Allen head screws in there to keep it together. It's actually really solid. I mean, for being not too expensive, it's really well made. It's the only M-LOK rail I have also right now. I don't remember where these rail covers came from, but they're pretty nice. I like them. Kind of a honeycomb pattern to them. I've got a purple knockoff Surefire Scout coming that's going to go there. And well, actually, I might flip it to the other side because I don't think I'm going to run a tape switch or anything. I think we're just going to run the little button. ProMag front and rear sights. This is it's like the glass filled polymer Zytel one, and this is aluminum, but it's a multiple diopter. So, oh gosh, why am I so bad at this? So I mean, you can. Wow, my thumb's all tore up. Forgive me, but you can spin through here, and yeah, it's kind of cool. Say hi, kitty. Say hi, kitty. Say hi, Tiash. Hi, Tiash. Anyway, she don't want to say hi. I like the sights; they're pretty nice. I tried to find one that would actually match the rear, a front, but I guess the ProMag considered these a matching set somehow. I mean, if you, I could pull out the box that says like you compare this one specifically with this one, which works fine. I don't know why I'm even talking about it. KE Arms upper receiver. I always liked the way these looked with the forward assist milled off. Um, I really have no excuse to run this type of receiver other than just because I thought it looked fun and because I thought my daughter would like it. You can just barely tell that it used to have, I believe that's an Alcoa forge, but it's like so mushed out, kind of just, I don't know, looks like a Mount Rainier type of logo or something like that. One second. And uh, I I haven't had one of these in so many years. This is I don't know if you were doing gun stuff 10 or 15 years ago, you might kind of remember this. This is a Presma blast can. Remember Presma? It's a obviously it's a muzzle brake, which, you know, absolutely don't need, and it would be super harsh to just run it like that. I mean, when it's on 5.56, 22 wouldn't matter, but it's got this little thread on cap cover, blast can. It's pretty cool. I mean, I had one years ago. I can't even remember what I had it on. It was not an AR-15. I think it might have been Might have been some kind of AK. I don't remember. But Presma, still making stuff. In case you care. Most people probably never heard of that company. Let's see. I know that the whole thing with SBRs and free stamps and stuff is coming up, but I'm not going to SBR this one, even if it is free, because I don't want to. It part of registering anything, a suppressor, an SBR, is registering, and I would rather not register anything. It works just fine the way it is. It's not handicapped in any way, I don't think. And for anyone else who wants a colorful looking strap on their SBA 3 or SBA 4, I know you can go on, what was it, Phase 5, I think, Phase 5 maybe was a company that makes colorful straps, but this is a, I should have got like a 1-inch wide. You can tell it's a little bit thin, but this is a, was it 20-inch by 3/4 inch cinch strap. It's just a Velcro cinch strap, and I got them the purple in a 4-pack for, I think it was $6, $7 maybe, to get any kind of equivalent strap, like aftermarket from Phase 5 or whoever. I know there was, what was it, Wiseco? I don't remember. They made that split fix for the thing, but yeah, all those are like $30, $40. You can get this for less than $2 or $3. And like I said, I got a 4-pack, so I've got 3 cinch straps that I can use for utility purposes. But here we go. I also got a lime green set for the Technicolor Dream Gun years ago, and I still have a bunch of those because it was like a 20-pack. Hogue Overmold grip, classy. I wanted the one that didn't have the beaver tail, but I couldn't find it in purple. I think that they stopped making a lot of the purple parts, Hogue and Ergo. Because I used to have some Ergo M-LOK inserts that I really liked a lot, but I had purple and all kinds of different colors. I had the purple ones on the Technicolor gun because it was like I think it was a lime green handguard. Gosh, I cannot remember. Doesn't really matter. Let's see. We're running the 22 bolt in here. It's literally the same thing as CMMG. Anybody that brags I have the Colt one over CMMG, it's the same thing. I do think that the coating on this Colt bolt is a bit better, since it will be able to hold on to that lubricant a bit more. The stainless steel is a little too slick. You know, you put oil on that, it moves around, but it doesn't stick around, and that's sort of what we want lubricants to do, is stay on the surface and continue to lubricate. Thought I had more of these too, but Black Dog Machine X-Form AR-22 magazines. These are 25 rounds. I got these ones 3 or 4 years ago for something, but then I never wound up using them, and they're still literally brand new. And these are the magazines that came with the Colt bolt. And I mean, it's weird how similar, like, I mean, they must all come from the same place or something, because they've got the same little release mechanisms. I'm positive that the internals are the same. I wish that the Colts had the steel feed lips, but I'm not going to complain too much as long as they work, because this won't stay 22LR forever, or all the time for that matter. It's going to be 5.56. I have other bolt carriers, but I want my daughter to get used to shooting, and I want her to get used to things in a way that doesn't make her too uncomfortable, because she's still really new to all this, and I feel bad about that. That's my fault. Got her this cheesy 1.2 point sling. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as the sling goes for this thing. We'll see. I'm really not too happy with it, but it does work. As you can see, took the pink to the max, and at this point I'm just trying to get a bit more purple. And also iron sights. Since my daughter's just getting into this, I really wanted her to get the fundamentals down, and just, you know, it's going to be a lot more fun to take this thing to the range and just look through the sights and plink with it than it will be trying to go with my initial way, which was going to be this 1:6 by 24. It's a Monstrum. It's really nice, actually. I mean, for being, this was brand new. I think it was about $150 from their website. Comes with the mount. It's first focal plane. Comes with the lens caps, and it is illuminated. This one's red. I'll try and get a picture of the reticle in there. See if I can zoom in on it. This is actually pretty cool. I mean, let's see. It's hard to, yeah, it's just hard to pick up in here. Let's see, I pointed at the cat and get some more light. There we go. Why am I so bad at this? Oh my gosh. Point at the cat. Okay. It's a nice reticle for, oh gosh. All right, I give up. But it's really nice, like for only being about $150 with the mount and everything. And it's not a bad mount. Like if you get the second focal plane, I believe it's about around $80, and it comes with a different mount. I think it's the regular. It's like a Monstrum Ultra Slim or low profile or something like that. But it's just a lot simpler design. This one's got some more stuff going on visually. I don't know if it actually helps, but you know, Chinese scope. They're getting pretty good. You gotta, you know, don't sleep on the Chinese. At least not their glass, man. Some of it's coming together pretty cool. Anyway, that's it. This is my daughter's first gun. I don't think there's anything particular about it that, I mean, I can't think of anything about it that makes it really, oh wow, this thing is tight. There we go. I can't think of anything about it that really makes it all that special from any other AR-15. I mean, but it's hers, and it's very distinctive, at least with the colors. Yeah, I hope she likes it. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you.